And another fight between Mohamed Azzam, one of the fan favorites, playing on his home ground, one of some fights in a couple of organizations, versus Fathi Mahmoud. And the fight is on. Azzam.
The fight is on, Mark. Azzam is one of the fan favorites. He has a big following on social media.
Yeah.
He always finds a way to win when he's in form. He always finds a way to win. Throws some unorthodox submissions.
Yeah, he's very unorthodox
with his long legs.
He's very lanky.
Fathi is pressing the action forward. Azzam with the head movement
and with the calf kick. And he got punched a couple of times. Fathi with some success in this. Ooh, what a nice takedown.
What a nice takedown. But look for Azzam now with the butterfly hooks and the awkward submissions and sweeps he does. Fathi needs to be very careful.
He landed awkwardly after the takedown. Like he almost put his hand, and this is very dangerous. But good recovery from Azzam, and in the butterfly, as you said.
Yes.
And holding him like very well.
Trying to elevate him, and what a sweep!
He does.
I told you. He utilizes his jiu-jitsu very well with his body type.
Yeah. Very nice butterfly sweep. And Fathi recovers guard now.
Azzam is in Fathi's guard. Azzam is on top. Good job staying composed.
And punching from down. He's landing from down. Not as hard as if you're the one on top, but
Azzam now with a nice pass.
Like he didn't pay any attention for the hits that he's taken, and he's just like passing. Very nice pass from Azzam.
Nice, and Azzam now is inside control
and landing his own ground and pound. He's loading up on the cage. But he's loading up on the cage.
Very good job for staying on top from Azzam.
Now he's in north and south. He needs to push his legs away or to control him.
And Fathi is trying to climb the cage with his legs, but good job from Azzam. He's trying to isolate an arm. Maybe goes for an arm bar, but Fathi defends. Azzam is inside control. Fathi tries to dig the underhook, but Azzam negates all that and stays on top, making Fathi exert a lot of effort. Back into Fathi's guard. I believe we're going to see some good grappling exchanges in this fight, Mark.
I think so. With what I've seen, like the sweep, the butterfly sweep,
yeah,
I think this is going to be a very interesting fight.
Azzam lands some shots from Fathi's guard.
Very good from Azzam.
Fathi with the triangle attempt, but Azzam uses it to pass. Nice.
Very nice pass from Azzam.
Very nice pass to reverse Keiza Katami. I think he wants to go for the mount, but Fathi puts his knee on top. But Azzam successfully goes to mount and lands a couple of good shots. Nice ground and pound by Mohamed Azzam, head coach of Big Ape Gym.
Yeah, and they had some really good success today.
Very good success. Even Adham.
And again
and Azzam goes for the armbar. Nice.
But his elbow's out.
His elbow's out. Yeah. Now Azzam ends up on his back.
Azzam wasted the very good position on like jumping into that submission.
Yeah, he was a bit quick to jump into that submission, but now he's on his back, and Fathi is on top.
He's trying to get like the butterfly hook in. He gets it in. Maybe he would go for it again.
Look for the butterfly hooks that Azzam entered. Look for him trying to, and he goes for the sweep,
almost had it.
He's gonna go try for the armbar again, but Fathi defends and stays on top. And nice sweep from Azzam. Uses Fathi's arm to elevate him. Very nice. Tries to go for the Kimura, but Fathi defends. Now Azzam
putting that
shoulder pressure. Good shoulder pressure will bother the person in bottom, and he might
make a mistake and give him his arm.
Exactly.
Since he wants to finish the submission.
Exactly. The oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
Put some pressure until they make a mistake and then. Get the arm and nice. Or go to mount maybe. Because he's too focused on. Azzam lands a couple of shots.
Very good from Azzam. Again and again and again.
Some nice shots from Azzam.
Look at his body posture. Like his angles are very good. Because he's very orthodox, as you said. So his angle when doing the ground and pound, when his posture is like pretty different
from anybody you train with. And round 1 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good round from Azzam. Very good recovery. Very smart. He changed the fight into his into his game.
Made a lot of very good decisions. Shot selection. The sweep was really nice. The one from the butterfly. Azzam has put on a very nice fight so far.
Yeah.
Has Coach Amr al-Masiri in his corner.
Yeah, he was refereeing a couple of fights today. So he's been very active, Captain Amr al-Masiri.
Yes, today he's active all the day. Great matchmaking by AFL, honestly.
Yeah, especially from Saad's fight till now. This is good.
All the matches, yeah. All the matches, to be honest. Great display of talent by Egyptian fighters in AFL first Road to Brave event to be done in Egypt.
Everybody wants to get that golden ticket.
Yep,
everyone wants to go to Bahrain.
Everyone wants to go to Bahrain.
And
we have a lot of
this is a very big opportunity.
Talent on display. Fathi comes swinging off the gate, but the referee restarts the round.
And
they touch gloves.
Azzam is in a karate stance.
Round 2 is on the way. It's a taekwondo stance actually. This is like new school taekwondo. He's baiting him in, I think. Yeah. Clever fighting.
Oh, nice from Fathi. Nice,
but Azzam shakes it off with his shoulder.
Yeah.
Very. Fathi presses forward. Body shot. Nice left hook.
But I don't think it connected.
I don't think it connected too. Azzam utilizing the shoulder roll. Yeah. Technique from boxing.
Nice.
Fathi connects. He connects again.
Oh,
he drops him. He drops him.
He's gonna finish it.
Oh, nice. Whoa, what composure.
We see this.
What composure from Azzam. He goes for the
he
sweep.
Saved himself.
Straight to mount. Wow. See the composure? He was rocked. He fell. And then he went straight to the sweep and to the mount directly.
Very beautiful from Azzam. And he comes back and mount. Last round, Fathi didn't have any answer to this.
Yeah. I think Azzam will take his time to recover and land some shots.
I think a lot of fighters need to learn how to get out of being on their back in this. Like a lot of fighters that we saw today, they have no answer to being pummeled from these positions.
Yeah, exactly. Whether they're in mount, how to escape, or whether in guard, how to wrestle up. I think a lot of fighters.
They have a lot of success from other places, but these two positions, a lot of guys should work on them.
Exactly. Take note. Azzam tries to go for the armbar, but this time he.
That's good for him. That's good for him because
decides to stay on top.
He doesn't want to lose it again. He should go for the finish 100%. But if he keeps on doing this ground and pound, Fathi is gonna make a mistake.
Yes, 100%, and he can capitalize. Maybe give him his back, or maybe give him his arm.
Oh, but what a start of the round from Fathi, but now he's in the same position, suffering again.
Amazing job by Mohamed Azzam.
Very good frames. Very good frames from the beginning of this fight. Putting his elbow in Fathi's neck, so he... And again.
Very good. Raining down some shots on Fathi, Mohamed Azzam.
He's very hard to block. Azzam is very hard to block because of the angles.
Yes, extremely hard. And if you're not training with him or someone with a body type like him, it's very hard to defend. Even in jiu-jitsu, Mark, when you roll with someone that lanky and you're not used to roll with people with that body type, it's kind of tricky, you know.
I like to put them under pressure and use my face.
But if they're in top, it's also tricky as well.
Yeah, but it's different in jiu-jitsu when you're not getting punched in the face.
Exactly. When you're getting punched in the face,
you can take all the time you need without making a mistake.
Azzam passes and goes to Keiza Kitami.
I think he wants to go for a crucifix.
I think so.
Or a Kimura.
Oh, trying to attack the right arm.
But Fathi
rolls with it.
Azzam should let it go fast.
And Azzam ends on his back. Fathi's on top. Sometimes when you had...
But I think Azzam is gonna just go for a butterfly.
And he elevates him. Nice work by Mohamed Azzam. Utilizing
He's
that
making
butterfly
it look
guard
too easy.
beautifully. This is the part of jiu-jitsu.
You know, it's like when somebody's really good at Ashi and Judo and just like spams it.
Yeah. Azzam is spamming butterfly sweeps all day. Free butterfly sweeps for all.
Yeah.
Azzam,
For
doing-
Fathi, yeah.
great job today, honestly.
Yeah.
Good pressure from Mohamed Azzam. Pressuring Fathi against the cage.
Not giving up. Fathi's not giving up because he knows he can hurt him.
Yes.
But he can't like stand with him and hurt him again because like
Yeah.
he's losing the grappling game. Like,
Big
really
time.
bad.
Big time, Azzam. This is when you have jiu-jitsu in your arsenal. This gives you superpowers over someone that doesn't.
Yeah.
We learned that lesson in 1993, ladies and gentlemen, in the first ever UFC event when Royce Gracie won the UFC 1 tournament. That jiu-jitsu is an essential skill for any fighter.
And
North-south,
Oh,
Azzam tries to go for the Kimura. Nice.
Nice.
He's about to finish it. Oh, but
he
Fathi
yanked it
defends.
so good.
Yanked it so good, but Fathi did the right thing to get his elbow to the ground to defend the
What a
Kimura.
beautiful display by Azzam.
Really.
Almost like this one, he waited for it. He waited for it. Like he didn't wait, but he just yanked it. Very good from Azzam.
Really, really good.
Imagine you start the round by getting knocked down, and then all the round is all you.
And round 2 is over.
Beautiful round by Azzam. Great recovery by Azzam.
Great recovery, and he's been dominant through all the round. See, sometimes when you get knocked down and you are able to get into a good position and dominate the whole round,
Beautiful.
this might make for it at the referees, at the judges when they try to score it.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe you
Because if
got
get
dropped.
pummeled for like 4.5 minutes and you got like 30 minutes of success, it doesn't mean that you.
Yeah, and Azzam landed some heavy shots in ground and pound. Azzam also
Definitely.
went for submission attempts, and the Kimura was very close. So all that count as effective striking and effective grappling, which can negate that he was dropped.
Exactly, because explain the rules, Karim. Because some people think that if you get knocked down in MMA, it's like boxing.
No, when you get knocked down in MMA, it's not supposedly a 10-8 round mark. A 10-8 round is when there's a bloodbath. Is when someone is getting pummeled and the referee is about to stop it for like a lot of time, and there is no resistance or response from the other end. This is when it's a 10-8 round.
Because
But
a lot of people, I see a lot of people on social media.
round
they
3 is
think
underway.
If somebody's dropped,
Oh, Azzam. Fathi dropped him again, I think, or he's playing rope-a-dope. I don't know. I think he's playing rope-a-dope. His body language doesn't say that he got dropped.
and the referee is standing him up
The referee stands him up.
because he's super comfortable down there, and
Yeah.
Fathi doesn't have the answer. So
And
why trade with him?
he knows that he has the jiu-jitsu advantage, and Fathi is going
Fathi
for
is
it.
an onslaught.
Azzam
Whoa.
is resting on the cage and luring Fathi in. I think
Azzam should do it.
Fathi is committing. Azzam
Good job
with a
by
high
Fathi.
guard. Fathi is going for it.
Oh.
Azzam is trying to respond, but Fathi seems that he's punching himself out.
I think Fathi is getting a little bit tired from punching Azzam.
Azzam with the high guard. I think he's rope-a-doping him, Mark.
Yeah. I think he's rope-a-doping him. He's getting him tired. But some of these landed, and he already got dropped.
Yeah,
So
some of these,
rope-a-doping
but-
when you're hurt, when you got hurt before, it's not the brightest idea.
Yeah. Fathi is slowing down. Azzam is moving him
He
forward.
punched him. Fathi is punching himself out, and Azzam was a nice uppercut. Like, right now,
Oh, nice knee from Azzam to the sternum. He hurt Fathi, I think. Fathi
Yeah.
takes a couple steps back.
And Fathi back on attack again.
I love this fight.
Oh, and
Oh, nice Kimura sweep from Mohamed Azzam. Man, the jiu-jitsu. Azzam's trying to go to the straight armbar.
He needs to go a little bit to the side control to finish it, but Fathi's
And
out.
Fathi's out.
Back to north to south again.
Yeah, so we were talking about the 10-8 rounds, Mark. It's in MMA, it has to be like that you significantly damage your opponent for a long period of time of the round without getting much response. So your opponent has luckily survived the round. This is when it's a 10-8.
Yeah.
And it's not when he got dropped once. So in that case, so people might say that the last round was 10-8 because Fathi dropped Azzam, but it's not.
Understand the rules. This is why we're trying to hear helping them.
Scoring MMA is different than boxing. I think Azzam comfortably won the last round despite being dropped at the beginning of it.
Definitely.
Nice ground and pound from Mohamed Azzam.
Again, but big mistake by Fathi that he was like, he's winning the striking exchanges and he's the one that initiated going to the ground.
Yes.
Whereas Azzam really wanting to go there.
Big mistake. He went basically through the water to swim with a shark.
Yeah.
Azzam is the shark in this case. Nice framing from Azzam. He's in the Keiza Katami position or the scarf hold. Now he's in side control. Neon belly. And heavy shots from Mohamed Azzam.
Very good from Mohamed Azzam.
Mohamed Azzam is trying to go for the high mount.
And he's dealing like a lot of damage.
Fathi is doing a big mistake by trying to extend his arm like this with Azzam. Azzam is going to jump on his arm and crank an armbar.
Yeah, he just wants this submission.
We saw a fight earlier where the opponent, it was Mukhtar, when he extended his arm like this and Bisu jumped on the armbar.
Yes. And Bisu did it like super fast.
Yeah. Azzam has the same ability to do it.
Yeah.
But Azzam is taking his time selecting his shots, trying to slowly transition to an armbar maybe, but he's back to Keiza Katami.
I think Azzam is breathing heavy.
He must be tired. It's not an easy fight.
And Fathi is like...
Azzam is trying to go for the crucifix. And he goes for the crucifix.
Nice.
Oh, but Fathi wrestles up. Very nice. And not successful with the butterfly sweep this time.
Maybe he's going to get it again. If I'm Fathi and Azzam is not closing the guard, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm standing up, to be honest.
Yes, 100%. I have to get out and make him stand with me, even if I'm tired.
Mohamed Azzam trying to get creative from the guard.
Taking these angles.
See how he's changing his angle mark? He's not giving up that he's in the position. He's not accepting the position. He's trying to...
A lot of guys today
open hand strikes. Open hand strikes by Azzam.
Very disorienting.
Very disorienting and gets the opponent out of their element. And he's trying to go for the triangle, see? Very clever moves by Mohamed Azzam.
It worked from Azzam. Very nice.
Open palm strikes are legal in MMA. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3 is in the books.
The fight is done.
The fight is over.
Easy win, even if he got dropped. I think he's too tired.
Yeah, both guys are tired.
But he just mauled him. He just mauled him. This was a very good fight from Azzam. He stuck to the game plan. He didn't he was waiting for his chance. Beautiful fight. And now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we'll go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All judges scored this bout 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mohamed Azzam!
شكرا لكل
Taking the